Are you looking for the best over-ear headphones? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best headphones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony WH-1000XM6. The Sony WH-1000XM6 are the best over-ear headphones we've tested. They represent Sony's best consumer-focused Bluetooth headphone offering, with outstanding noise isolation performance thanks to their solid passive isolation augmented by their top-of-the-line active noise-canceling (ANC) system. They can easily cut down the rumble of plane engines as well as ambient chatter and whining computer fans, so they're great for travel or office use. With their ANC enabled, they last over 31 hours, though this also depends on whether you're using the mic and which codec you have enabled. That said, you can use the headphones while they're off via their audio jack, but they'll sound quite different. Out of the box, they have a warm sound signature. If you prefer a different signature, their companion app offers a 10-band graphic EQ and presets so you can fine-tune their sound. The Sound Connect app also includes a variety of virtual surround features, including settings that emulate listening to your audio in a cafe or cinema environment, upmixing stereo content. You can also pair these headphones with up to 2 devices at a time, allowing you to stay connected to your PC and smartphone simultaneously. However, the WH-1000XM6 aren't the most comfortable headphones on the market. Their earbuds are shallow. Consider the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones, 2nd gen, if you're looking for Bluetooth noise-canceling headphones that you can wear for hours and hours on end. That said, the Bose can't be used passively, so you'll have to use them wired via USB-C if you run out of battery. At number 2. Sony WH-1000XM4 Wireless. For a premium pair of headphones at a more manageable price, check out another Sony entry, the Sony WH-1000XM4 Wireless. These aren't quite as featureful or effective at noise cancelling as our top pick, the Sony WH-1000XM6, but they have a similarly high-end construction and on-par noise isolation performance. Overall, their ANC blocks a significant amount of environmental noise from buses to babies, and with ANC on, their battery lasts longer than the XM6. Their ANC isn't as good at attenuating mid-range noise like coworker chatter, but their 37 hours of playback time will be enough to get you through multiple workdays without charging. These well-built over-ears have a warm default sound, which is good if you like genres like EDM and hip-hop. However, their extra low-end bleeds into the mids, can muddle vocals and instruments, and isn't as restrained as the XM6. Luckily, their companion app offers a graphic EQ and presets if you want to adjust their sound to your tastes. They also have a spatial audio feature, support LDAC, Sony's proprietary codec for streaming high-quality audio, and multi-device pairing. That said, the headphones' mic system renders your voice somewhat thin and muffled, making you sound less natural. If you're looking for something more comfortable or with a better mic to take calls with, check out the Bose Quiet Comfort Headphones Wireless. They're more expensive than the WH-1000XM4, but you'll sound more true to life on phone calls, and they're more comfortable. At number 3. Anker Soundcore Space Q45 Wireless. The Anker Soundcore Space Q45 Wireless are a great mid-range pick. They don't feel as luxurious or well-built as the Sony WH-1000XM4 Wireless, but they still offer a well-rounded and feature-loaded performance at a lower price point. Unlike the Sony headphones, their adaptive ANC system has a wind reduction mode to effectively reduce unpleasant-sounding interactions between the wind and exterior ANC mics. The ANC automatically adjusts to your surroundings, blocking out loud vehicle engines and other people's conversations on your commute and at the office. They're pretty comfortable for most people, but their plastic frame can put pressure on the top of your head after a while. Still, their V-shaped profile emphasizes the bass and the treble for a punchy, sparkling sound, making them suitable for a variety of genres. There's even a graphic EQ and presets in their companion app to fine-tune their sound. Unfortunately, these headphones have a high noise floor when you set the ANC to adaptive or max, which can result in a persistent whine throughout your listening experience. If it doesn't bother you much, you'll enjoy around 28 hours of continuous battery life with their ANC on. The 28 hours is less than the manufacturer's advertised 50-hour battery life, but it'll still last you a few days at the office or through a long international flight. If you like the sound of the Soundcore Space Q45 but often use your headphones for calls, consider the Sony WH-1000XM6. They're typically more expensive but have a much better microphone. You can also find them on sale near the same price as the Anker from time to time. At number 4. Anker Soundcore Life Q20. The Anker Soundcore Life Q20 2024 are a refresh of the Anker Soundcore Space Q45 wireless predecessor, the Anker Soundcore Life Q20 Wireless. The Q20 2024 represent great value for money. They have a similar design to the Q45, meaning you can expect the same comfortable fit at a reduced price. And if you plan to use them on the go, you'll be happy to know that their ANC feature performs similarly to the more expensive option. Similar to other Anker entries in the Space and Life product lines, these headphones have a V-shaped sound profile that packs extra bass while vocals and lead instruments sound bright. You can tune their sound to suit your preferences using their companion app's graphic EQ and presets, too. As you'd expect, the lower price point comes with some concessions compared to the more expensive Q45. Most notably, the headphones don't support the LDAC codec for high-res audio, and they have a soft pouch for storage, rather than a hard shell case. Check out our article on the best budget and cheap headphones for more budget-friendly options. At number 5. Focal Bathys Wireless. If you're looking for wireless over-ears and don't want to compromise on sound quality, the Focal Bathys Wireless offer the best of both worlds. These headphones suit both casual and critical listening, with a balanced sound that delivers solid warmth and punch. Astute audiophiles will notice that instruments and vocals are slightly veiled, but you can tweak the sound using the graphic EQ and presets available in their companion app. These headphones also support aptX adaptive codec for streaming higher quality audio when available. They even have an onboard DAC for wired USB-C connection that converts digital audio signals to analog, ensuring a smoother sound with better audio fidelity. However, there are a few drawbacks for either type of user. For audiophiles, their closed-back design means many listeners will find them less spacious than open-back alternatives, but you can take a closed design with you on a commute without sound leakage bothering anyone. For those looking for casual headphones to use on the go, these are bulkier than the Sony WH-1000XM6, and their ANC doesn't cut out as much mid-range background noise, meaning ambient conversations might be slightly audible. However, the Focal headphones have an onboard DAC and support wired USB-C connections. If you're looking for wider codec compatibility in wireless headphones with a similar audiophile focus, the Noble Focus Apollo support both aptX adaptive and LDAC, which is more widely supported across devices.